Stanley, but we've had lots of announcements come in from the CCEA, the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. They've announced a whole host of moves for the sugar sector and for select companies that are running fertilizer plants as well. In fact, just to run through some of the announcements, the Fertilizer Ministry said, the Minister said that MCF's pick would be allowed to run on naptha till gas becomes available. And then, of course, they're looking at a longer-term strategy. Mr. Deepak Anand of Mangalore Chemicals and Fertilizers now joins in. Mr. Anand, how much of a relief would this be for the company? If you could run us through what this will exactly translate in.
Well, I mean, I am happy that the Cabinet has allowed us to continue running on naphtha. As you may be aware, we are at the moment running on naphtha thanks to orders from the Delhi High Court, whom we had to approach. But, you know, till one sees the actual notification and we read the fine print, you know, it's very difficult for me to say what the impact will be. Because the earlier policy, the 100-day policy, was that subsidy would be based on the price of gas or of naphtha, whichever was lower. So, you know, I am not aware, till we see the notification, what the new policy exactly says. If it is that we are going to be reimbursed on naphtha price, then of course it's brilliant for us and for SPIC and MFL if they start. But if you have this thing that it is going to be lower of gas or naphtha, then it depends on the relative prices of the two. And the prices are very volatile. You know, they change, they move every day.
I understand that, but if you could just give us some sense of naphtha prices right now and how you're sourcing your feedstock as well, and just the kind of capacity utilization levels that you're running on, because you mentioned that you're running entirely on naphtha right now, sir.
Yes. Well, we are running, or should I say we were running till day before yesterday at 100% capacity. We've taken our annual shutdown. You know, we have to shut down once a year for routine maintenance and all. So on the 7th, we've taken our shutdown, which will last about 25 days or so. But before that, we were running at 100% capacity. The price of naphtha, roughly, the last parcel we got was about equivalent to $15 per MMBTU.
$615?
15, 1-5.
615?
No. 15, 1-5.
15, all right.
Yeah.
So, sir, what is your hope now? What sort of a subsidy mechanism would be favorable to you? What is it? What's the kind of clarity that you're now seeking from the government?
Well, in all fairness, since we have done what we were supposed to do and we have converted to gas, the government has not been able to provide us gas. Till they provide us gas, they should give us subsidy based on the naphtha price, on the feedstock price. And we are using naphtha because we don't have gas. The government hasn't provided gas yet. So that is the ideal solution.
Have you received any subsidy so far for the previous quarters, for the duration for which you've been, you continue to use naphtha? What are the kind of payouts that you've seen so far in the recent quarter?
Well, in the recent quarter, that the price of the naphtha and gas was fortunately more or less. The quarter before, the January, February, I know, because March they haven't declared the thing. January, February, we are running more or less equal. The prices of naphtha and gas were roughly equal. So there's been no under-recovery on our part. Going forward, it really depends on the prices, relative prices of gas and naphtha.
All right, Mr. Anand, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for giving us a quick reaction.